Champion Elaine Polino has won cash and prizes totaling $34,210. This week, players will win a living room set, beautiful artwork, this gold watch, and a trip to New England, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a luxury automobile and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy to have you with us. And we're happy to have you with us for Sale of the Century. If you've been with us for a couple of shows, you know we've had a champion who's been rolling along, picking up a lot of cash, and doing very well. This is Elaine Polino. Hello, Elaine.
Hi, Jim.
$18,700 in cash and over $34,000 in cash and prizes in just 3 shows. We congratulate you once again. Now, you're working as a secretary, right?
Yes,
But you have ambitions as an actress, right?
I sure do, Jim, and this will help me to continue my studies and have more free time to audition, I guess.
Well, that's terrific, and we wish you well again today. Good luck.
Thank you.
Here to introduce the challengers, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer.
I think she'll do very well.
I think she will. Yes, I think she was very good on camera.
Yes, she does. Our contestant is easily amused, originally from Beaverton, Oregon. Let's welcome Damon Jones.
Hello, Damon.
And she's a real pluck-up from Womack, California. Big hello to Diane Fisher.
Hello there, Diane. See you later with some bargains, Summer. Thank you. Diane, did Summer make a mistake, or did she say you're a real quack-up?
Yes, Jim, she did. My favorite cartoon character is Donald Duck, so I've been amusing my children with a Donald Duck imitation for years.
Can you do a little?
Yes, okay.
Well, thank you very much, Diane. Where else do you hear these gems? Damon, you are easily amused.
That's right, Jim. I love amusement parks, and I especially like going on all the scary rides that nobody else will go on.
Oh, where's the scariest one you've ever been on?
Magic Mountain.
Oh, hey, boy, without hesitation, there must have got to be one there that scares him. Well, nice to have you here as well, and we talk about often the big money with the big money game, and there is a lot of it, but always a great prize for winning the match, and I hope you like art for the players, because beautiful artwork over $2,700. That's what goes to the winner of the match, then a crack at the winner's big money game. Now, $20 starts you all off, and let's get into the match with us. Beautiful Michelle Pfeiffer stars as a hitman's widow in the new Elaine.
Married to the Mob.
That's the new film. $5 for the correct answer, and Elaine goes to 25. Although it only holds 3 quarts, what cowboy hat has a much bigger name? Elaine.
A 10-gallon hat.
That's right. The 10-gallon hat holds 3 quarts, and you get another 5. Which U.S. president inherited an estate on the Potomac called Mount Vernon? Diane.
That was,
Washington and Mount Vernon, and you lose 5. Sorry about that, Diane. A person who's very happy is sometimes said to be on what number cloud? Elaine?
Cloud 9.
Or a scary amusement park. That's right, and Elaine goes to 35. From what farm animal do we get a type of meat called mutton? Damon?
Lamb.
No, our judge, only sheep. And mutton is determined by the age, and it can't be a lamb, it is a sheep. Damon was not thrilled to learn that. He loses 5. Time now for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise, and Elaine already a $20 lead over the challengers, and the opportunity for this.
Elaine, enjoy the beauty of old California when we send you to Santa Barbara. You and a friend will be chauffeured by limo from Los Angeles to Santa Barbara. On the way, you may enjoy the ultimate in service from Oasis Limousine. You and your guest will spend 3 nights and 4 days at the Glenboro Bed and Breakfast Inn, where old world elegance combines with new world comfort. Furnished by the Glenboro Bed and Breakfast Inn. It's normally priced at $799, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $6.
Well, trip to Santa Barbara? If at home you heard some crunching noises, it's because Greg is eating the props here. You're good, huh? Okay. Elaine, trip to Santa Barbara would be good. $799 trip, nice long weekend. $6 is all it would cost. If you bought it, you would still have a big lead. And if you bought it, I'd throw in another $100 in cash to go with it, and she will buy. $799 trip, 100 in cash, $899 for just 6. We knock it off, still in the lead. A wet towel filled with Jell-O created the sound that this unearthly Spielberg hero made whenever he moved? Elaine.
E.T.
That's right. They moved a wet towel with Jell-O in front of a mic. That was the sound of E.T. That's how they did it. Elaine gets 5 of the 6 back. Mark Twain's novel about a young man who changes identity with a member of Elaine.
The Prince and the Pauper.
A member of royalty. It is indeed the Prince and the Pauper, and Elaine making a big move. At which Great Lakes state could you celebrate at the Celery Festival in the city of Kalamazoo? Diane?
Michigan.
Michigan, that's right. Kalamazoo is the celery city. And Diane, back to the $20 mark. Same game now, playing for control of the board. $10 money card up on the board, and we're looking for a famous person. I was $30,000 in debt when I got the call that made me a star. I was born in Canada in 1961. Elaine?
Michael J. Fox.
You are right with limited information, and Elaine gets control of the board. $10 money card where, Sonny?
Line number 7.
All right, the lights are flashing. We lock into your buzzer. You got a $19 lead already, Elaine. Good luck.
Come on, Lucky 7, $10 money card.
Diane's on number 4 this time. She gets...
It's lamps.
Oh.
Casablanca lighting. Stunning contemporary Saturn designs in polished brass, chrome, and marble. Furnished by Casablanca.
Very nice. $990 worth. Beautiful. That adds to your total, and we will be back to see if she can hang on to the lead right after this commercial timeout.
World champion Jackie Joyner-Kersee has asthma. Jackie relies on Primatene Mist for the fastest kind of relief. In as fast as 15 seconds, Primatene restores free breathing. Primatene Mist, when speed of relief counts.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm so glad Tony loves his Mott's.
Ace, Tony, what you got? I got the Mott's. What do you got? I got Blobber's Turtle. Give me your break, Ace. This is Mott's Snack Cups. Applesauce. Neat little cup. Fun on the run. Cinnamon. It's good, Ace. Okay. I got a skateboard here. What else? Look for the magic rabbit. Deal.
Mott's, the best thing that ever happened to a kid's lunchbox.
Yo, Spike, I got the Mott's.
Here's something totally different. Summer's Eve Feminine Wash. The first external feminine hygiene wash. It's non-irritating so you can feel fresh and confident every day. Summer's Eve Feminine Wash. The first cleanser for women only.
If you live in Los Angeles or plan to visit the LA area and you'd like to become a contestant on Sale of the Century, please call area code 213-284-8644. And now, back to Jim Perry and Sale of the Century.
Well, thank you, Don. Back to the match. Elaine trying for her 4th win, and she's got a $19 lead right now. Elaine at 39, Diane at 20, Damon at 15. If you don't eat meat, you can make a great... Damon?
Vegetarian.
No, you jumped in there a little quick. If you don't eat meat, you can still make a great Parmesan dish with this purple skin vegetable. Eggplant. Quick buzzer cost you 5 on that, Damon. Jennifer Warnes and Bill Medley won a Grammy for their hit song called I've Had the Time of... Elaine?
My Life.
That's right, from the film Dirty Dancing, and Elaine over the $40 mark. Who did a Texan named A.L. Neiman team up with? Elaine?
Neiman Marcus.
That's right, Herbert Marcus, and they got a department store. And Elaine the shopper gets another 5. Inhabiting all but polar region seas, one of the most abundant marine creatures is this 5-armed sea creature. Elaine?
An octopus?
No. Trying to help you with 5-arm. The starfish is found in all the seas except the polar region. Elaine takes a backward step, losing 5, but still a $24 lead, Elaine, and the opportunity. Oh, very unusual. Look at this.
Elaine, if you've ever had a dream of joining the circus, bring a bit of it home with a reproduction of an authentic 19th century hand-molded fiberglass carousel horse with a pure brass swirl pole in multicolors and jeweled accents, furnished by Corsican. It's normally priced at $2,100, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $11.
Well, that's very expensive. $11. If you bought this, very much a conversational item, you would still have a lead. You would knock 11 off. You'd have a $13 lead. $2,100. And in case you wanted to buy one of those Emmett Kelly clowns we've had from time to time to go with it, I'll throw in $200 in cash. And she will buy, yes. $2,100, $200 in cash. $2,300 buy for 11. That's a great advantage of having the lead. We'll knock the 11 off and still in the lead. But it's less than 3 questions now over you, Diane. Recently, Notre Dame University held a celebration for the issuing of a stamp honoring their great All-American football coach, Newt. Diane?
Rockne.
Rockne is right. Diane goes to 25. Most of the people in our country's most densely populated state live in such urban areas as Patterson, Newark, and Trenton. Elaine?
New Jersey.
New Jersey is the most densely populated of the states, and Elaine gets another 5. One of the main causes of air pollution is this odorless, poisonous gas, Elaine.
Smog.
No, no. Given off by car exhaust, odorless, poisonous carbon monoxide. And Elaine, you're getting used to Southern California now, Elaine. Smog does come to mind. Ending the suspense, he recently chose Indiana Senator Dan Quayle. Elaine?
George Bush.
As his vice presidential running mate. You're right, and Elaine gets the 5 right back. Yes. Well, of course, the elections are on everybody's mind now. As one wit said, for the 1988 presidential elections, the Republicans are running on the field and stream ticket, Bush and Quayle. We'll be right back.
If you're up to here with thick, liquid fiber laxatives, ask your doctor or pharmacist about FiberCon. Get all the natural action of fiber to help you be regular in easy-to-swallow tablets. FiberCon. Your choice is clear.
Every bone in my body hurt. The doctor said nothing was broken. He gave me a different medicine. It's in these little yellow pills. Nuprin. Got rid of that pain. Know what else? Works great on my tough headaches.
Nuprin. It's not aspirin, not Tylenol. It's ibuprofen. 2 Nuprin stop headaches better than extra-strength Tylenol.
And Nuprin's gentler on my stomach than aspirin.
Nuprin. Little, yellow, different, better.
It even worked on my worst pain.
Look, talking about your period isn't always easy. So I'll tell you what I told my own daughter when she first got hers. I told her about Tampax tampons, because more women doctors use Tampax than any other tampon or pad. Trust like that means a lot to me and to my daughter. That's why we've both been using Tampax tampons for years. Besides, more women doctors trust Tampax. So can you.
They were in the desk.
Good. I'll wake Robbie.
Yeah, we can't miss that plane.
Oh, no.
What?
His diaper leaked again.
Well, let's just change him.
Robert, the sheets are wet. I can't leave them here for 2 weeks.
There is a diaper that helps stop leaking all night long. Love's Deluxe. Only Love's has the night guard system to quickly distribute wetness again and again. So Love's can hold a full night's wetness without leaking.
Glasses, lotion. Good morning.
You both look happy. Sheets dry?
Again. I'll tell you, if they don't have these back home, I'm not leaving.
Great, I'll quit my job.
Now, wait.
So Robbie here can dig clams for dinner.
He doesn't want to dig clams.
What a good group. And Elaine, I'm sure you're happy about that kind of encouragement. Elaine has the lead. She's at 38. Diane getting closer at 25. Damon down at 10, but you can make up 15 of it right now. Another money card going up on the board. Back to the fame game, this time a famous thing. I am an instrument on which a musician can play both melody and harmony at the same time. I produce a greater range of sound than most other musical instruments and at great speed. Most classical composers have written for me as a solo instrument. Elaine.
Piano.
Piano was exactly right. Elaine has that all-important control on a $15 money card. Where, son?
Number 6.
Well, Diane's got a little closer to you there, Elaine. You've got control. Good luck.
Come on, $15 money card.
No, bounce off. It lands on number 2, and she gets...
It's a cutlery set. Cutco's Galley Set Plus 6 combines 7 of the most popular kitchen knives with 6 meat knives for the table in a handsome wood block. Made in America. Furnished by Alka's Cutlery.
Very nice. $450 worth. Very nice, and that is yours to keep. But, of course, the game remains close. And a question for 5. The Gilbert and Sullivan operetta called The Mikado was named for the emperor of what country? Elaine?
Japan.
Japan is right. Beating Diane to the buzzer, you're over the $40 mark. Charles Grodin and Robert De Niro get caught up. Damon?
Midnight Run.
That's the film. There you go, Damon. Back to 15. The Damon Jones fan club is heard from. With a phenomenal bestseller under his belt, this auto executive is a new bestseller. Elaine?
Lee Iacocca.
Called Talking Straight. It is indeed Lee Iacocca and Elaine to 48. Now, Elaine. You got the lead. How confident are you you can hang on to that lead? 2 of these boxes with the instant cash of $100 bills. One today is worth $2,000. And you picked up a lot, but $2,000 is not too shabby. It would cost you the amount of your lead. You are now at 48. Diane is at 25. So it would cost you, what, $23 for a shot at $2,000, Elaine.
It's so hard.
I know. That's the way we plan it, Elaine. Going once. Going twice. No, sir. No. What's that lead? And it was in number 2. Number 2. That's a happy smile like I wasn't going to pick that. Is that it? It goes to $3,000 on the next show, and if Elaine hangs on to the lead, she gets a chance to try for a lot more with the Winner's Big Money game. Back to the match right after this.
Life doesn't stand still for a headache, so when you can't take 5, take 3. Maximum strength Anacin 3. Aspirin-free, sodium-free, caffeine-free. When you can't take 5, take 3. Maximum strength Anacin 3.
Why chew gum with sugar? I get all the flavor I want with carefree sugarless gum.
Get full flavor, get it all, feeling carefree. Carefree sugarless gum, the full flavor's carefree.
All the flavor, none of the sugar.
Feeling carefree.
Carefree, the official sponsor of the 1988 U.S. Olympic team.
I need a moment in my day.
Yes, sir. I've got a Tuesday tap.
Make myself at
Yes, sir.
ease.
Thank you.
Nothing's like being invisible, and nothing's better for seeing the forest for the trees than the good to the last drop feeling of Maxwell House, only Maxwell House. That's the good to the last drop feeling of Maxwell House and me.
To savor the flavor of melting cheese, mixed with ham, diced nice as you please, your casserole deserves cremette. To taste each tender clam from the sea, richly spiced and woo, garlicky, your clam sauce deserves cremette. Cremette pasta is made to hold on to every bit of the flavor you put into your recipe. So whether the recipe is cool or hot, when you've given it the best you've got, doesn't your recipe deserve cremette?
You're changing the cap on liquid Tide? Why? It's easy to use, self-draining, so there's no mess. I don't understand. How can I make it better? Oh, now it's clear.
Tide's new see-through cap.
A measurable improvement.
Back to the match. 3 nice people. Diane is at 25. The other challenger, Damon, at 15. But it is champion Elaine in the lead at 48. Let's get back to it. This constellation contains 3 bright stars. Damon.
Orion.
Very nicely solved. Well done, Damon. Back to 20. You've made your fan club proud with that one. In what European nation could you vacation at resorts called Costa Brava and Costa del Sol? Elaine.
Spain.
That's exactly right. Elaine over the $50 mark. 1973, he pleaded no contest to a charge of tax evasion, was fined $10,000, and resigned from office. Name this vice president. Diane.
Spiro Agnew.
Agnew was right, and Diane to 30. Well, third and final Spain game, all 3 money cards up on the board, including a big one worth $25. Diane or Damon might need it if you're going to catch her. Famous thing. I am a Broadway musical based on a play first produced in 1913. I was enormously successful on the stage before I was made into an equally popular film in 1964. Elaine.
My Fair Lady?
You are right. Well solved. Did not need Rex Harrison or any of the songs. Good job on that, Elaine. $25 money card wear, son.
Be on to number 9.
3 of them to shoot for. We lock into your buzzer. Good luck.
Come on, $25 money card.
No, lands on number 3, and this time the champion gets...
It's a barbecue. Charbroiled gas barbecue. Air fighter shutter grid. Console control with electronic igniter. The taste of real charcoal with the convenience of gas. Furnished by Charbroiled.
And that is worth $400. And now that you're out here in California, you'll enjoy that, Elaine.
Oh, yes.
And now, with that beautiful artwork and the crack of the winner's big money game on the line, we finish up the match with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? And looking at the score, Elaine at 53, Diane at 30, Damon at 20. But if you get on a roll, I've got a lot of questions as we start the speed round now. And what Missouri city can you visit both the Gateway Mall and the Gateway Arch? Diane?
St. Louis.
Right. What great actor played Mr. President on television? Elaine? Time. One bird that is almost extinct is the large vulture, Diane.
It's the condor.
Yes. What type of food comes in varieties like gumbo, consomme? Damon?
Soup.
Right. Because of its steady beat, what part of the body is sometimes called it? Elaine?
The heart.
Right. What children's author created characters called the Cat in the Hat? Diane?
Dr. Seuss.
Right. Lillian Gish and Betty Davis recently teamed up for a movie. Elaine?
The Whales of August.
Right. What type of establishments are Folsom, San Quentin? Elaine?
Prisons.
Right. Two of the biggest names in the financial world are Dunn and... Elaine?
Bradstreet.
Right. What French word describes the rules of behavior written by Amy Vanderbilt? Elaine?
Etiquette.
Right. In what European nation is the largest state called Bavaria? Time. On the control panel of an airplane, what does the altimeter measure? Diane? Diane?
Altitude.
Yes. Time is up. Elaine has won it again for win number 4. Back to Elaine in just a moment. First of all, to wrap up, and Elaine jumped in on a couple there. I didn't get a chance to finish. Played Mr. President on television and General Patton in the movies. That was George C. Scott. That's right. That's one you didn't come up with. You did jump in correctly with a steady beat. It's sometimes called a ticker. That is indeed the heart. And the players couldn't think of this one. The largest state, this European nation, Bavaria? Germany, West Germany. Bavaria is in Germany. We've got to say goodbye to Diane and Damon. Well, unfortunately, Elaine got that lead and got all the opportunities to buy. So, Diane, first of all, we thank you for joining us. We got some nice parting gifts in the cash in front of you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. I had a great time.
Thank you for sharing your humorous Donald Duck. And Damon, we appreciate you joining us as well. And you've got the cash in front of you and some nice parting gifts as well. Thank you for being here, too.
Thank you.
But Elaine Polino, she's done it again. And Elaine, I hope you like art, because before we do anything else, you've got this beautiful artwork.
Add colorful class to your home, Elaine, with this unusual artwork entitled Art Deco by Thomas McKnight. It's an original silkscreen with a contemporary feel, hand-signed by the artist. From Steve Stein Gallery, this prize is worth $2,750.
And now Elaine tries again to add to her already considerable cash total with a winner's big money game. Come on, Elaine. Well, congratulations. Are you losing a shoe there? As she daintily picks up her shoe. You did that very well. Elaine, you're up here now for the 4th time, and that means the cash is getting up there. Today, you're playing for $8,000. Here we go. Red, yellow, or blue. Which envelope would you like to play?
Red again.
All righty. Let's see you do it for $8,000. Solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds, and you've got yourself $8,000. Remember, the clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops whenever you hit that plunger to give me an answer. You've done very well so far. Let's see you do it one more time. May I have 20 seconds on the clock? And Elaine, good luck, as the first puzzle starts now. Mountain. Where? 4 presidents. Yes?
Mount Rushmore.
That's right, where the faces are carved. Mount Rushmore, yes. Right on target there. 15 seconds with your first correct answer. You need 3 more before that clock hits 00. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now, sticky, substance, bees, yes?
Honey.
Make from nectar. It is indeed honey. Now you've got yourself a little bit ahead. 12 seconds at the halfway mark. Let's keep up the good work. Take a look at the next puzzle. Now, comedy, team, featured, Groucho, yes?
The Marx Brothers.
Harpo and Zeppo was indeed the Marx Brothers. 7 seconds left on the clock, so if you know it, I think you've got it. So the fingers are crossed for you now for $8,000. The next puzzle starts now. Famous, mission, Davy. Yep, you got it, baby. Find the Alamo for $8,000. Way to go, Elaine. Congratulations. You are getting more stunned every time you win. You're believing it less and less as you continue to do it.
The amount, I can't believe it. Oh, my God.
It is a lovely amount of money for a lovely lady who's doing very well. We'll add up that whole total and give it to you right after this commercial timeout. Congratulations. Way to go. That's lovely. We're happy for you. Love it. You can get 3 out of 4 shows. Yeah, That's about as good an answer as any. Yeah, that's it. Congratulations.
Shopping school, you're going to say. Oh, well, that's pretty good.
Hi, guys. Left your favorite dinner, burgers and mac and cheese.
Hey, this isn't our usual macaroni and cheese.
Nope, it's Velveeta shells and cheese, and you're gonna love it.
How come, Dad?
Because it's made with real creamy Velveeta cheese sauce and not a powder, so it tastes creamier.
You know, this does taste creamier.
Yeah.
Velveeta shells and cheese taste creamier than any other macaroni and cheese.
Thanks, Mom.
Anytime, guys. Oh, and John, save some for me.
Whoops.
I never thought I'd like it. Then one night I was working late, needed a cup of coffee. No milk around, just coffee made. I knew plenty of guys around the office used it all the time, so I gave it a shot. You know, it makes coffee taste creamy, rich, the whole bit. Now I know why those guys like coffee made instead of milk. Makes coffee taste great. And I never believed it.
Coffee made from Carnation. Don't doubt it. Try it.
Back with our champion, Elaine Polino. We were talking. It's interesting that you have gotten the lead and you have picked up a lot of instant bargains along the way, which has added to your considerable total. I cannot remember a total as big as yours in 4 shows. We're very, yeah. Would you like to tell everybody, first of all, that cash total we were talking about?
40?
No. The cash total is
$27,000.
That's the cash. That's the cash alone. But because she's picked up so many other things, including a trip to New England, the artwork, the living room, in just 4 shows, Elaine has $49,999. That's incredible. And still going strong on Sale of the Century. Bye for now. Sensational. I don't remember something like this.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking.
Next, it's fun and games on Classic Concentration with host Alex Trebek, followed by vivacious Vanna White and savvy Pat Sajak on everyone's favorite Wheel of Fortune. Then Dionne Warwick, Kathy Rigby McCoy, Sinbad, and Anthony Newley play Win, Lose, or Draw, hosted by Vicki Lawrence Schultz, only on NBC.
Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production.
Take a look.
It's showtime!
Because it's the Gummy Bears.
Let me see. Let me see.
With all new adventures. Then the Smurfs find their long-lost nanny. Along with a special friend. It's all new fun with the Gummy Bears and the Smurfs. Saturday mornings this fall.
This is NBC. Proud to be the network of the Summer Olympic Games.
Oh, ho, the State Fair, the Disneyland. State Fair's coming.
Announcing another Ralph's and the Giant exclusive. It's a best of 50 great state fairs all rolled into one with sky-high surprises and down-home thrills. And now with each $50 minimum purchase at Ralph's or the Giant, get a one-day child state fair passport absolutely free with a purchase of an adult passport at the regular price. That's a $16.50 value. Come enjoy Disneyland State Fair.
A night for Excedrin PM.
Today was sure no Mother's Day.
She hit me first.
It's expired.
Daddy let me.
The company's moving us. So? So I can't sleep and my head aches.
When just a pain reliever isn't enough, you want Excedrin PM. Excedrin PM. Strong aspirin-free headache medicine plus a second ingredient to help you sleep. Tonight, Excedrin PM from Bristol Myers. Headache medicine, and it helps you sleep.
Southern California's #1 news station, Channel 4.
Behind these numbers is a puzzle. Can you solve it? Ball plus T plus M plus or. Ball, T, more. Baltimore. If you can do that, you could win one of these 8 fabulous cars. As we play Classic Concentration.